gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome to the stream. There is an insanely cute beanie just lying there, being insanely cute. Anyway, how's everyone doing? It is Thursday, so we are in the kitchen. I know. You probably hadn't noticed. Anyway, we're in the kitchen, and today we are going to be... That's a bit loud. I think that's a bit loud. Let's turn that down a little bit. Or maybe not. I don't know. I just work here. Right. So, Thursday. Cooking. What is going on with these glasses? Oh, right. Okay. It's caught on my head covering. Hey Rach, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Vegemite crumpet. Nah, not today. I'm not doing a Vegemite crumpet today. Just near. Today we are doing cheese and garlic muffins. I don't know. This was a suggestion that came my way, so, and it looks noms, so we're going to give it a go. It looks noms, so I'm okay with that. Yeah. So I don't expect this to take a long time, but we will hang out. So it's been so long since I've seen you, Rach. What have you been up to? Alright. Barrel. It's going to use a lot of bowls today. Alright, so we are starting with what are we looking for? 50 grams of butter. That'll be close to 50, not even. Haha, bang on. 50 grams. Boom. 50 grams of butter. I'll keep the butter out from now. Also calls for 2 cloves of garlic crushed. Gonna crush it, boss. Just gonna get crushed. So I found a place near me that sells more of these chopping boards, more of the colours. So we may be getting new colours soon. Don't know that we'll actually use them, because what are the colours for? They're for like chicken. We'll use that one. Allergy aware. We're getting that just because it's purple. I think there's a pink vegan one they've got as well, which is going to be most of them. What? I'm throwing away the garlic and keeping the peel. Everything you need to know, right there. Right, all the colours. Hey Kiki, how you doing? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream.
Ooh, do you mind if I kiss the monkey? Ooh, hairball.
This is very weird, this recipe. Just left Hollers with Nana and Mum. Only person under 50 there. Beanie, what are you doing? Look, that is not what you want. She's cleaning herself and she's got this stick lying on her. Right, so this is a bit odd, but we're using the garlic and butter to line the tin, line the baking tin, and brush the tops at the end. It's a bit weird, but here we go. Okay, well, I didn't even know that Hollers is a shop. Yeah, I'm getting a taste of luxury items and how much they actually cost recently. Mainly because of the blacksmithing stuff we're doing. We're having a look at forged knives, basically. So this one, so you can see that's what, 12 odd centimeters maybe. You know, you can, not quite the size of my hand. No, it's a bit bigger. Not a bad knife, decent hand feel. It's got a nice curve where your finger hits in there. It's got that, and it's, you know, it's not a bad knife. For ads, I know it's backwards, but DBK, Dog Boy Knives. That's where it came from. That was, I think, over $200. It's not my knife, but now he upcycles metals and he does all the stuff by hand and all that. Don't get me wrong. So have a look at his stuff, see what you think. But it was not a price that I was expecting. And going through some knives with the workshop and that, and actually paying attention to how much they cost was, and then having a look at some other luxury items just in general, like a new pair of boots, a new pair of boots, stuff like that. And I'm finally, you know, I'm saving. But yeah, it's just like, wow, shit has gone up since I was last in the market for luxury items. Mind you, banging out a few knives and selling them could be a good thing. Alright, so we've got our butter, we've got our 2 cloves of garlic. Now we are going to zap that for just a minute to get it all melty. And yes, unsponsored program. There's that's just a knife that's in the house. We have not in any way, shape or form been paid to plug anything. If I ever actually get paid to plug something, I got paid to plug something, but it was not that knife. Whoa. Alright, look at that. We now have melty butter. The we are meant to wipe down the muffin tray with. So, can do that. Making sure we get some garlic in there. Just using a basting brush for this bit. This will no doubt cool off and harden up a bit as we mix up all the other ingredients. So we'll have to keep an eye on it. I think it will come to the point where it'll get to a temperature where we'll be able to slather it on a bit better. I may have melted it a bit much for this part of the process, but we'll see. Getting that nice and overall coverage. Trying to at least. There's a lot of garlic in there. But this is fine. It's almost like, it's kind of like doing a garlic bread. Alright, there we go. Leave that over there to be buttery. Right, dry ingredients. Now, hang on a minute. Alright, so the dry ingredients are going into the bigger bowl because we're mixing everything in the bigger bowl. Bigger bowl! 300 grams of plain flour. What am I looking in the fridge for? Someone tell me why I'm looking in the fridge for a bowl. I love these things. Alright, 300. Yeah, 300 grams of plain flour. Oh, we may not fit. May not be a big enough bowl. Oh, look at that, just. It has to be just right. Yeah, I don't know what's going to go on with the cost of living. Something's got to give. And I can't see the big corporate conglomerates suffering when it does. All the smaller outlets, I can see them giving. And I've got to say, and at that point, you just got to wonder whether that's the plan. Because if a dumbass like me can see it coming, 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Where's my 1/2 teaspoon measure? Whoops. No escape. Now I make sure I've got the right one. Yep. I want 1.5, so we're having 3 of these. One and a half teaspoons baking powder. 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda or bicarb soda. I don't know that they're utterly interchangeable, but they seem to be for this recipe. So we're using bicarb for this one. 1/2 teaspoon. Yep. 1/2 teaspoon. And then, come here, buddy. half a teaspoon of salt. I'll just double check. Yes, half a teaspoon of salt. Love it how it makes the little pock marks. Right, so we will throw that over there. We should whisk those before we throw that over there. So let's whisk away. Get all those dry ingredients nice and whisk, whip, Cool Whip. We're going for some Cool Whip. We're going to whisk it with a Cool Whip. Baking soda and bicarb are the same thing. Oh, there you go. Thanks, Rach. See, Rach knows what she's on about. I don't. Right, wet ingredients. Ta-da! An egg. 1 egg, lightly whisked. Don't forget it. Muffin trays are looking good. Alright, fork you. There we go. 1 egg, lightly whisked. A cup of milk. Baking powder and baking soda are not the same. Yes, that one I knew. One cup of milk. 60 grams of sour cream. That's 40. 56. Yeah, that'll do. Sour cream. Don't know what it is, but I like it now. Alright, 60 grams of sour cream, 1/3 of a cup of veggie oil, we're using canola for this one, but she'll be right. Or any plain oil, just not olive oil. Ooh, that went gooey. Cool. 1/4 of a cup of finely chopped parsley and another garlic clove. I do love that I've got just random parsley growing throughout the garden. Baking powder has an acid in it, and so it activates itself when it gets wet. Baking soda requires an additional ingredient to activate. Oh, there you go. I did not know this. So yeah, this is the freshest parsley you can get because 10 seconds ago it was alive and in the garden. But parsley's great. It just appears everywhere. Once you've planted it, if you let one go to seed, it will just pew pew babies everywhere. Alright. In goes the parsley. And one more clove of garlic. These are 2 very small cloves of garlic. So we are going to crunch these up. There's a bit too much stuff on that. I'm going to give it a quick rinse. Didn't know how much of that stuff was skin that was on there, so damn cat is trying to kill me. She decides she wants to play and starts attacking my ankles while I'm walking up the damn stairs. Right. Yes, we have kitties that decide that that is a good thing too. Yeehaw. Buff's a big one for that. Buff will actually bite your Achilles though. He will bite your Achilles tendon. It's horrifying. I'm not an intruder, you sprinkle brain. She watched me walk out to the letterbox all the way back. I was talking to her the entire time. Go, Kevin. She used to get mum all the time because she didn't use soft paws. Apparently it's just playful and often because they're bored, according to Mr. Google. Yeah. Yeah, well, look, Buff is easily bored. We are definitely aware of this. In goes the garlic. Mush. Mush, garlic mush. Right, I'm going to mix all that up in a sec. Probably get the whisk out for this one. Yep, we're getting the whisk out for this one. Because it doesn't matter if it gets wet now. Yeehaw! Woohoo! Shit flying everywhere! Yeah, I can still see some chunky bits of sour cream, but not overly concerned about that. My finger became the ball. I don't think we splashed the screen. No, we didn't. Right. So as this butter is solidifying, it's just basically gone and hit the bottom. I've been keeping an eye on it. So what I'm doing now is, because it just melted down to the bottom, I'm just bringing it up the sides a bit more, now that it's a bit more solidified. Which probably means that I put a bit, like got it a bit too melty. It probably should have been a bit more solid when I started doing this, but live and learn. And voila, easily fixed. Very artistic splash from off camera all over the bench. Leash. Rach, I think Mum's skin was a lot thinner than mine too, and even though I was the one who crawled through the mud and spider webs to rescue this little runt, then woke every hour to bottle feed her so she didn't die, I very quickly became the spare human when Mum moved back. Don't believe it. Alright, here we go. Pour the wet and the dry ingredients into the bowl. Oh, you know what we haven't done? Ha 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 ha. Right, we're putting those aside and we're going to grate some cheese. Maybe. There we go. Got something sharp stuck in the roof of my mouth. And I don't know what it is. How was that? I don't know. But it turned out it was stuck to my tongue, not the roof of my mouth. It's not Rach. Right, so as usual, recipe calls for an amount. Recipe calls for 200 grams of grated cheddar. Cheddar comes in 250 gram blocks around here. So guess what's happening? That's right. We're going to use most of 250 grams of cheddar. Because damn, what is cheese and garlic muffins without the cheese? Reaching the cheese. Ow! Almost got my nail. This is a lot of cheese. I like that. A little bit off cam. There we go. 250 grams of cheese minus a bit. Okay. Now I think we're ready. Right, so this says to mix as little as possible, which I find interesting, but okay. We're going to try this mixing as minimally as possible. Garlic muffins don't sound terrible. True. But, you know, I'm going to go with, I do try to cook what we've got on the, on the heads up. See, there we go. That's mixed now because it says mix 8 times. Not going to happen. Now, obviously, we don't want to overmix. I think that's what it's trying to say. So we're just going to make sure everything's combined, which it looks like it is. That looks reasonably good. And we put in the cheese. The cheese. Hey, Zigzag. How you doing, baby? Now, we want to get this nicely combined with the minimum amount of stirring, but we do want it all in there, so I think there's more cheese than mix at this point. Again, it says no more than 7 stirs, but I am not good enough to combine all of this with a mere 7 stirs. I'm just going to go nice and slow with it though. Alright. Yep. I'm going to quit it there. I'm going to put a bit more garlic in these. We get to brush the tops as well while we're at it, but I'm not putting a lot more butter in. I'm mainly trying to get some more garlic around the edges. Just because I wasn't 100% happy with how much garlic was in there. Now you can kind of see there's a bit more. Now, the original recipe for this calls for a baking tray of 12. I have a baking tray of 6. It says fill up the cups. So we're going to see how we go. Just going to dribble these in and see how many we get. Because these cups are also a bit bigger. Whoops, I need to preheat the oven to 160. We'll put that down one. Get that out of the way. Ta-da! might get a bit more. If we get a bit more, I'll just do them in the second batch later, which is fine. These muffins are going to be massive. Tea tree gully massive. Just see the gang rocking up on my door. You got a problem with the tea tree gully mastiff? Mastiff? Massive. Have you, governor? Well, come over here and we'll have a bit of a chat about that, eh? Buddy, I don't want to chat about your massive. That's just a no. Yeah, we might get all of this in one batch. I may regret this. I very well may regret this. Because these are going to explode as they rise. Cool. Alright, well, I have a large baking tin. Now, what I don't understand is why a recipe would do a baker's dozen minus 2. That's just weird. Anyway, dough. Okay. I mean, it's dough currently. Oh, here we go. Okay. Yeah, when you get a big enough, mouthful, and the flavors do start coming out. Still very bready, which I'm not surprised at because it's a dough. And most of the ingredients are actually in the ta-da. Alright, I should turn the oven on a little earlier. It's already at 100 degrees, so we're not too bad. So turning the oven on would probably be just as we're pouring the ingredients into the bowls, combining the ingredients. So, my pen is gone. Why is my pen gone? Where's the pen? Oh my god, I need the pen. There's one. I found a pen. Oh god, come out. Right, so preheat oven will happen about there. That way we minimize the amount of time that we've got an oven generating heat for us. Again, luckily I have a rapid heat one. Probably choose way too much power. We're up to about 150, so we're going to call that good enough. Well, we will once we find. Yeah, Rach, I did. The recipe says you use it, that this is meant to make 11 muffins. So I don't know how small of a muffin tray they're using, but we're getting 6. It is peculiar, I know. So I'm going to have to measure up this muffin tray and go, well, I used the muffin tray, blah de blah de blah, and I got 6. Right. Timer. Right, we need a timer. It says 22 to 25 minutes. But that's obviously for much smaller muffins. So I'm going to go straight to the 25. Yes, right, exactly. I'm going to end up with a cheesy bumpy cake. This is going to be hilarious. I am aware. Alright. So, in that case, I'm going to take a short break. Go get myself a ginger ale. And I'll be back. Rach, I'll rip a chunk of the cheese and garlic cake with you. Nice, Rach, nice. That's what we'd like to see. Oh. And now we relax. Done. Do 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 do. Bobbleheading. Alright, well, there's a little bit of butter and garlic left. There's a little bit left. Mostly garlic. Who's surprised by that? Tell you, no one. No one is surprised by that. So, I got my silk swatches for my new outfit that I'm going to be sewing, and one of them was nice, but then I went into and I'm like, okay, I want this one. That's fine. Oh, did I just order? Anyway, so I ordered some more, and yeah, I was going to order that silk, and sorry, my brain just went on a massive tangent, and I was in there getting ready to find the order, and I found this other silk that was like, okay, that's actually closer to what I want. So I sent off for another swatch. Mind you though, this stuff, I'm going to need about 5 meters of it, and it costs about $46 a meter. It's silk. So, it's a red shot gold silk. It's going to be gorgeous. Or is it gold shot red silk? Anyway, what that means is one set of lines is red, the set that gets woven into it is gold, red silk, gold shot, whatever. But yes, and then as you move it, it changes between colors, between red and gold. It's going to be a great outfit. So as I'm walking around, it's just going to go gold, red, and then I'm going to turn, it's going to go gold, red. Just swap sides. I love it. I love it. And you know, I mostly get to make it myself. I'm on the hunt for buttons though. I found a really nice button. But I need a 2 centimeter button, but then I also need a 13mm button. So the place I'm looking at, they have the 2 centimeter button. That and looks gorgeous, really does. But I've got to figure out how to get. It's on Etsy, so I've got to figure out how to get in contact with the manufacturer to see if they do 13 millimeter ones as well, because 13 mil I want on the top, and the 2 centimeter go on the pants in various places around the pants. And I'm really hoping that they do the 13 mil ones, or they can figure out a way to do 13 mil ones. I can do it. I can come up with a way to cast them, but I would rather not. Because if the guys who have the cool buttons can supply me with the cool buttons in the size I want, perfect. And I definitely do not want to go, hey, they're a cool thing, I'm going to rip that off. No. Just no. Yeah, like, this thing is going to be halfway between a massive eyesore and it's going to be halfway between a massive eyesore and just a work of art for the ages. It really is. The black one I made is spectacular. I do like the black one. That was done. I decided, in my wisdom, to do a doublet where all of the seams were pattern matched. So wherever a seam joins, it's the mirror image of, like, that seam line is the mirror image, where the mirror image opens up from. It is insane. But oh my god, it looks gorgeous. Because it is. But yes, this one I might even finish. Then I'm thinking I might save up some more money, because oh god, it's silk. Oh god, save up some more money, and then something dark side. Yeah, dark side. And then do another one for fighting. Silk doesn't tend to breathe though, so a fighting outfit made out of that could be insane. We'll see. We will see how it all goes. But yeah, a little bit excited. We also have a blacksmithing idea, because the rank I'm about to get promoted to is you get to wear a white collar. So the idea being is to make what's called a gorget, which is basically metal neck protection from swords. If you want to look it up, Gorget, gorget. Multitudes of different variants, but this one basically will have the shoulders come out, come down around the chest, and then have hammered into it a collar that we then either lacquer or paint or something, paint it white with the symbol and all that. Like zucchini? Gorget, not a courgette, not a courgette. I think a zucchini is a courgette. No, a gorget. G-O-R-G-E-T, Gorget. I think that's how you spell it. Let's have a look. Oh, nope, that's it doesn't have that R. Doesn't have that second R. There it is, look at that. Gorget. And it's pretty much one of the ones I'm looking at came up as the first picture. That's nice. The metal ones. They look pretty. They be so pretty. So the historical thing is just an article of clothing that covered the throat. So there you go. But in armor, for obvious reasons. So yeah, G-O-R-G-E-T, Gorget. And there are some pretty ones. There are some pretty Gorgets. But mine is going to be embossed. It's going to have to be period, but then we're going to emboss it with a white collar. Alright, how we going? 10 minutes down. So yeah, slamming that out, I definitely have to get my... Gonna be so fancy! Ah. Yes. Yes, it is. We're gonna have fancy clothes, and we're gonna have fancy metal work, and we're gonna have fancy... It's gonna be insane. Yeah. Oof. If I do it right. If I do it right, I can see it's getting orders from other mods going, hey fellas, would you mind? Gotta figure out how to... I mean, I know we can paint metal, but I don't just want to paint it. I want to do something period. For those who don't know, period is, when I say period, I mean pre-1600. There's got to be something they did that wasn't just painting it, that made things white on metal. Maybe just darken the rest of the metal, like do a blackening on the rest of the metal and leave the collar highly shiny, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We will see. We will see. We will see.
Anaconda's massive Black Friday sale.
Whoa, no, bad ads, bad. Whoa, no, bad. Ooh, gross. Stop it. God, ram ads. We hate ads. Alright. Stupid ads. Yeah, once we get a workshop where we've actually got some room to move, because there really isn't right now. That lumpy bread idea that you had, Rach, yeah. Once we get a workshop that is, we've got a bit of room to move in, I plan to do some metalworking videos as well. They're probably not going to be live because they are very... turn that down a little bit. It's very loud. Blacksmithing is very loud. Certain parts of it I'll probably do in real time, like grinding, because sparks are fun. We'll do some fun little some fun little trickery, camera trickery and stuff, because there are plans for all of that. We've also got a plan for a series of how to start your own blacksmith, how to start setting up your own forge, all sorts of bits and bobs. But yeah, that'll be a bit of fun. Yay! So much stuff. What I gotta do is stop being lazy and actually start doing more of these projects. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? Hey Ulrich, do a project. No, I just want to have the ideas of having 52 million projects. Well, they're looking pretty good. These are going to be giganto muffins. Honestly, I don't know if 25 minutes is going to be enough. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, so anyway, exciting times. Exciting times. I am going to basically be hiding over the Christmas New Year period. We'll still be streaming. I've got no plans to go anywhere at this point. But I'm thinking the rest of the outside world can just go away. So maybe get a few projects done there. I have a small embroidery project I need to do. I need to get that done. So lots of little projects. I don't know if I'll do anything about, I don't know. Sitting around just doing embroidery just got to be boring for people to watch. I don't know. But yeah, I usually listen to an audiobook or something like that while I'm embroidering. I will definitely show everyone my embroidery when it is done. Yeah, projects. Got all sorts of fun little projects coming up. I have to get off my butt and do them. Do them at night time. Nighttime, daytime, nighttime, daytime, nighttime. I need to find a good TV series to watch that I can just, mainline. So if you've got any good ideas for TV series, let me know. Something that's got, 3 to 7 seasons in it and is actually decent. Anything PvP, no thanks. What was that zombie one? What was it? There was that zombie one where it started with I think it was a sheriff. Yeah, I got to season 4 of The Rookie, and I just couldn't keep going. They brought on a new character who basically did all of their policing by intuition. And it was horrifying. It was like, this is not how policing works. Used to watch it with Mum, but quite far behind now. Yeah, look, I loved it as a serial drama. Yeah, I was having a great time until season 4, where they brought in the new character, and it was like, okay, the character did the intuition thing and got written up for it, right? And it was like, nah, that's severe warning time. And I'm like, okay, cool, yep. That's pretty much how that universe has set out it would work. So I'm like, excellent, here we go. And then Nathan Fillion's character started bending over backwards to find ways to make that form of policing work. And I'm like, no. Just no. It's this wonderful thing called probable cause, and you're kind of ignoring it for the sake of racial stereotypes. No. So yeah, I tried The Rookie. Did enjoy it really did enjoy it for a while. Then just couldn't keep going with it. I might go back to The Expanse. I did enjoy the first season of The Expanse. And we have been watching, every now and then I catch Nightmare. I catch Nightmare. There's a game Expanse based on the TV series. So yeah, might go back to that maybe. Could always just go back and do the entire Star Trek franchise again, except that one we don't talk about. It's like that Stargate we don't talk about. Ooh. Could go back and do Stargate. That's been a while. That was my go-to when I was when the pain was really bad. I was having massive pain days or pain weeks in this case, and I just couldn't move. Stargate was my go-to. Sanctuary? Tell me more. Sanctuary. I liked the first 4 seasons of Andromeda, or as some of us call it, Hercules in Space. Sanctuary's got Amanda Tapping. Nice. Well, I do like her work. I do enjoy her work as an actress. Yeah, the 5th season went down paths that I don't. The best I can figure is that they were trying to turn it into an Ouroboros loop. But that, I don't know. The 5th season really lost me. So what's Sanctuary about? When they weren't in space anymore. Yes, when they weren't in space anymore. Pretty much. Damn you, budget cuts. Damn you. Damn you, budget cuts. So what's the idea of Sanctuary? Hang on a minute. Is that the one where they go back in time to like prehistoric era? Is that one? Maybe not. Nope. It's on Prime. Alright, I'll be pirating it. Hal attempts to end his secret relationships with dominatrix Rebecca. A battle of wills ensues over the course of one incredibly fraught night. Sure. Okay. Oh, so different Sanctuary then. Could you throw the link in Discord for me, please, Rach? Oh, there was another one. What was that other one? There was another one. I enjoyed the first couple of seasons of it, and it was basically I think it was an American coastal town where it was an American coastal town, and they had, I think they called them happenings. Maybe it was called The Happening. Oh, what was that one? It was like Maine or something. New TV. Haven. Haha, there it is. It was called Haven. For a fictional town in Maine named Haven was filmed. Right. Oh, there's the alarm. Alright, let's go see how these things are going. I just did what Google told me. Yay, pumpkin cake time. Because there's less confusion now for everybody. Whoa. Come here, buddy. Woo. Look it up. Damn. Alright, hot things are hot. See if we can get that up there for a bit of a... There you go, look at that. Definitely check out Sanctuary, alright. Yeah, like I said, if you could, you probably have already, Rach, but if you could throw that up in the link up in Discord for me, that would be awesome. Alright. In we go. Out we come. It's not exactly hot in there, but there are definitely no wet ingredients coming out. So, we're going to say that's cooked. Didn't spread as much as you thought. Yeah, I look, right? Absolutely. I too thought it was going to spread much further than that. Alright, now get these out and put them on the tray. That looks a bit rusty. Wipe the iron oxide off. Gonna have to turn these over anyway. Right. I don't know how I'm getting these out. I don't even know if they're gonna want to come out. Well, here's that's a no. Oh, damn it! Damn it! That one just broke up. Alright, we got most of them out. A little bit gooey, but that's okay. I don't mind a bit of gooey. You do need to baste these a little bit. I don't know if they're gooey because they're undercooked. They don't look undercooked. They come out a bit like scones, which I shouldn't be surprised with, but there you go, a little bit of butter on it. Beautiful. Look, I'm not going to say, yeah, I'm going to say it. I too was expecting a Lego block. Whoops. Right. Now I've got a bit caned. I'm just going to dump this in the microwave for a couple of seconds. Yes. There we go. It's just starting to get a bit too solid. So we're now going to baste the top of these with some more garlic and butter. Just going to dump that on there. Which, you know, I may be now running out of. Boo. So getting him out of the tin by just smacking the tin around, not the best plan. We have just covered this. But damn. Alright. Cheesy muffins. There's the one where the lid fell off that I've already eaten half of. I'm actually thinking right now, just that little bit that I had on the palate, I'm really thinking more cheese. With the extra butter on it, it's just divine. I am an absolute butter freak. We know this. I am unapologetically thus. It is definitely cooked all the way through. It is extremely light and fluffy. The outside has that, for me it's the perfect Anzac biscuit, where on the inside it's chewy, but just around the edges it's like crisp and crunchy. And this has that. This has that nice, soft, gooey inside, with a crunchy outside. Maybe a little more cheese, maybe a little more garlic. But again, this is my palate. That said, there are some really nice light flavors in there that, if that's your jam, like if the light delicate flavors that sort of waft in and waft out on your palate. If that's your thing, these are your thing. Very much so. I tend to like bolder flavors. Which is why I really like those dishes where we get the you get a progression of flavor hits in each mouthful. This one definitely has it. It has those waves of flavor, but they're light. They're just that light little. Here's a bit of flavor for you. Hello, flavor. Walking away now. Whereas I like the g'day mate, flavor. Jam, you say? Maybe this with some lovely chutney. Ooh, chutney. Yeah, I reckon chutney would go really well with this. The initial thought was scone. Because it had that flavor. Ooh, it had that flavor that you know when you eat a scone and it kind of sticks to your mouth, sticks to the outside of your mouth. Kind of had a bit of that. Going to throw on just a touch of sour cream. I may regret this. Nah. I'm not regretting it, but it's not enhancing it. Right, so flipping it and banging it, bad idea. Spatula. Just around the outside of the ring. That got it out quite nicely. So there we go. I reckon that one is worthy of a photo. I don't know why I'm taking the photos. I'm not putting them up online at the moment, but I should probably get around to that. Ta-da! And now we allow them to cool. So nice. That was pretty good. We will see how they go down in the house. Nom nom nom. I may be having those for dessert tonight. Savory dessert. Yeah, so I might put a bit more garlic in it. I might do one with a bit more garlic. Might do one with... No, just a bit, just another clove of garlic, I reckon. Another clove of garlic in that. And then, you know, nice little slathering of butter at the end. That should work quite nicely. Anyway, there we go. Ta-da! Alright, so that took a bit longer than I thought it was going to, but here we are. Your coffee is empty! Devoed! What? Alright, so there we go. We're just... I think I've got some coffee left, maybe. Haven Sanctuary. Alright, there we go. I've got some things to watch. That's nice. Do I have coffee left? Yeah, I've probably got a sip or two of coffee left. So there we go. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, that was the stream. Yay! And we have some Nommy Muffins. I should probably put the Nommy Muffins on camera instead of the empty tray. So, coming up. Tomorrow we are back with Waterman Gym Talk, we'll be doing some more free build in Valheim. That is, I've started building the main fortress. We'll see how that goes. We'll see where we get to with that. We'll see if it lets me build what I actually want to build. I've got the general plan, whether it will let me do it or not. But once we've built the actual area, we can then do something. Oh, we can start decorating. Decorating. So yeah, that's tomorrow. Got a few hours of that. Then we go round to Tuesday, Baldur's Gate 3. We just had a massive surprise kind of ending of Astarian's little adventure. That went, what the hell just happened? You just want to play free build stuff? Yeah, right. I really enjoy Minecraft. Absolutely. I really do like Minecraft. I have a server. I play the Bedrock edition. No mods, survival, but you just get to build. And it's awesome. Minecraft's really good because it's easier to, you can have things hanging out into nothing in Minecraft. I have made a literal rainbow bridge in the sky where this massive structure just hovers in the air. So, you know, you've got that option as well, but then you've got all these crazy other options. It's insane. There are a couple of texture packs that I'm looking at throwing in. But anyway, there's that. So we have that. Anyway, so free build tomorrow, Baldur's Gate on Tuesday, then Wednesday, Assassin's Creed 3, which when we're done with that, we'll be moving over to the game that Rach bought for us. And then we're back to cooking. Hopefully, I got a message earlier today that the implements I ordered for the kitchen will be rocking up on Tuesday. So that will hopefully mean that we can get to do the thing that I wanted to do. Yeah, so that's the plan. Hey, buddy. How you doing, Buff? Yeah, so that's what's coming up. This coming off. The mop will be coming off. What are you doing, buddy? You want to say hello to stream before we go? Oh, hello, stream. I'm the buddy. I'm the buddy. Hey, buddy. How you doing? Always, mate, like, he's completely calm, but his heartbeat's going 10 to the dozen. Kitties and their heartbeats. Hey? You done? All right. There you go. He's the buffer. Planning the buff plans mischief. Yes, he does. Anyway, that's what's coming up. That's what's going on. Hopefully, we will see everyone tomorrow for some more free building. If we don't, we'll see you when you see it. Till then, take care of yourselves and each other. Bye.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Don't forget to check the description for any links I may have left there. If you like the video, please press like or subscribe to my channel. Next video in the series is up here. Until then, stay safe, have fun.